What's going on, everybody? We back again with video number 3. Working on this Chrysler Cordoba out here. First time coming to the channel, welcome. Today, my lights came in. Not only my lights came in, I had a few other goodies come in. But first things first, we're going to try to get this dash put back together. Because last time you saw it, it was a mess. And it's still a mess. Today is a pretty decent day out here. It being Friday afternoon. Went in, put those hours in. And doing a lot better. Had a dentist appointment yesterday. They pulled a tooth. And they pulled a tooth. Tell you what, hey, brother, don't want to never have to go through that again. So, I'm talking a little funny. It's because I'm missing something. But that's all good. It's all good. I'll be doing a lot better in a few more days. But there's no pain, so that's a blessing. Of course, I'm keeping my body full of Tylenol and ibuprofen. Doing it every 6 hours so I don't feel no pain. So I'm doing pretty good. Well, with all that being said, like I said, first time coming to the channel, welcome. And we're going to see if we can rock this out. My lights, I've been waiting on, they came in. Like I said, also some other goodies. I ordered a brand new set of air shocks that I'm putting on this. I ordered a roof rail seal. And the roof rail seal is this seal that goes up around here. As you can see, this one is bad. I can't even go through the drive-through car wash because water coming here like 40 going north. So we gonna get these changed as well on both sides. I think this occurred because somebody locked keys in at one point in one time or another. And then they use hangers to get in at this particular point because the lock is right here. And so what they did, they ruined it. So I gotta fix that, but that's all right. I got them. My power steering hose, pressure hose, it came. Of course, I still have my dimmer switch for the floor. Gotta put that in. I already know I put my headlight switch in up here. Brand new ignition switch, brand new ignition cylinder. And now it's time to put the lights in so we can get this button back up and keep it moving. But everything that did come is for this. So hang out with me, and we're gonna have those videos coming at you as well. I'm not gonna get everything done today because when I start to do the other things, I'm gonna go down to the plant and I'll do them inside the job. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get you turned around, and we're gonna see if we can't get these lights put in here, and we'll go from there. All right. Peace. All right, first thing I want to do is I want to take this speedometer cable. That's the speedometer cable. I want to take the speedometer cluster. I'll call it that. Speedometer gauge, call it what you want to call it. But I need to move it because I do notice that there is a blue light in the back behind it. Well, I ain't gonna say it's blue, but there is a light back there. And if I can change it to go with one of these brand new LED lights, I will put one back behind it. I don't know what it entails as far as taking this loose, but we about to find out. If I can even pull it out far enough to check for a light. And there is a light back behind it. I don't know if I can pull this speedometer out far enough. It has a cable. Let me get down here and see if I can reach under here and get a little play with the speedometer cable. No, I can't, but I thought maybe I could. I get it out, I'll probably never get it back in. All right. I was able to take out the socket. Like I said, I was able to take it out. Probably never get it back in. I hope so. I sure do. I sure do hope I can get that back in there. Okay, let me get my mini hedge clippers so we can get this package opened up. eBay! Yes, sir. I like to shop through eBay every now and then. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, what else is in there? Oh, just a little piece of cardboard to help in the shipping. Probably keep it from crushing. It was down between them. Oh, would you look at here? A little 15 pack. Need some help on so I can see what we got going on here. All right. Thanking me for my purchase. If you purchase the wedge type LEDs and they don't light, simply turn them around to reverse the polarity. Place your LED behind your corresponding indicator lenses on your instrument panel for much more vivid color. All right, all right. All right. Let's, well, first what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put these in and just randomly just put them in there like so. And turn it on. Oh, do y'all see that action? Man, them are gonna be bright. Let me get you down here so you can see this action. Look how bright this is. Let me turn you around here. See, that's the first one I put in. Just pulling on the light switch. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be, man, those are gonna be bright. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. See if we can get a few more in here. All right, we got one down. I'm not gonna be able to hold this camera and do this. Okay, let's see if we can get the rest of them down in here. Evidently, these don't have to go in a specific way. Just put them in, and they light either direction. Yes, sir. Oh, maybe that one you do. Maybe you do. I just got lucky the last 2 times. Unless that's a turn signal. Not a turn signal. What is it? Maybe I just got it in backwards. Maybe you do have to put them in a certain way. I don't know. But I know one thing. I'm going to have to use something else to get it back out, because I can't get it with my fingers. Let's go in there with these needle nose and see if we can't grab it. Matter of fact, just turn them around with the needle nose. For some reason, I believe that there's something wrong with that socket, because it looks as though it was cracked right there. Nope, just had it turned wrong direction. All right, so So that means there's a possibility of putting them in the wrong way. Oh, come on. Don't become difficult now. Make sure that wire's straight. Must be in backwards. We'll just turn them around like so. So that means, oh, hold up. Those are turn signals, I think. Right, let's turn it around. Yep. That's a turn signal. Y'all see them flashing? Why them little lights are bright? All right, we'll stick this one on the other side. That is the right direction for him. All right, what happened here? I think we got a bad connection. What's the dealio? You know what? I'm just gonna put a different one in that one. I don't like how that one's kind of acting up. Turn it around. That's better. All right. Enough of that noise. Is that noise getting annoying? Probably was. All right, what's this light down here for? What does that light do? Or is it just another instrument light? Let's see. Just another instrument light. All right. And we have two down here. I think one of these is for the key, for the ignition. Why don't I just get my thing here? Take a look at this. Okay, brake light, seatbelt lights. We don't have an EGR, we don't have a catalyst, but we do have a brake light and a fasten belts light. So those are those two. So let me put that one in. Does he come on when the key is on? Wrong keys. Okay. And the other one is a fasten the seatbelt light. I think I'm gonna like these little lights because they are super bright. All right. When does that one come on? Turn it around. Does it come on now? When does that light come on? That might be one of them, after you start the car up, lights. I'll try it after I get ready to check it out. All right, we got another one over here. Behind this, in a bad spot. I hope I'm right the first time so I don't have to do this again. Alright. Nope, I'm not right. Take him out, flip him around. Let's try that. That's him. Okay, once again, check turn signals. All right. Now, I got one back there in a bad spot. Hopefully we can be right the first time we put him in there. I sure do hope so. I sure do hope so. Oh boy, he is in a bad spot. Oh wow. Oh wow. I gotta move that out of the way. You know, that's the wrong size for that. Let me go get a smaller one because I'm gonna have to. I might be able to get that in there without moving. I took it out. How I took it out? I probably used some. Come on now, I should be able to do this without taking that out. Maybe not. I'm gonna have to take it loose. Must be the smaller one. That's the one. Gotta go through all this to change. What's this doing sitting down here? Oh, must have fell down when I took that cover off. All right. I don't think there's one behind that. I don't think so. Can I move them a little bit? Oh, wow. Not much. Oh, enough. Oh, I can move them enough. Now, what I do with the light? Oh, it fell back behind here. There it goes. Okay. Needle nose makes us a lot easier. We got, oh, got to turn around. So that lets me know I got a 50-50 shot. When I go back behind that speedometer to put that light in, I got a 50-50 shot of being right and being wrong. All right, that's on. So I hope that the first time I do it, that is right. These put back in here. Went through an awful lot, seemed like, to get all of this taken care of up in this dash area. But the thing about that is, once I get it done, it's done. And I shouldn't have to go back in there and do nothing over again for a while. That don't smell like it went all the way down. Maybe it did. didn't. Maybe the one I took out of it wasn't all the way down. That didn't seem like he wanted to go all the way down. Let's try another one. Let's try this one up here. If I can get it up in there. All right, that's screwed all the way down. That one's screwed all the way down. What's the dealio? It may not have always, it may not have been all the way down when I started, because it's still not all the way down. But we have lights. Oh, they're not gonna look so nice. There isn't one behind this. Oh, I got one up here. Don't want to forget about this one. I hope this fits. It should. I don't know. I'd really be glad if it does. Looks like it might. Oh, you gotta make sure those little wires are lined up right, or they're not getting connection. They got to go in them sockets right, or they will not get that connection that they need. All right, let's try it now. All right, hold up. I don't think that's what I use, but we're gonna see if we can use it right now for this temporary moment. Let's see what we got here. What's the dealio? That should be grounding that. But I don't see no light action yet. Let me tighten it down. Maybe that's what the issue is right now. We're gonna come back to that. I can work on that one with all the other stuff taken care of, but something's wrong with that ground. That ground. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's try something else here. Let's try something else. Let's try something else. Screws right there. All right, I just need some power. There's power right there, but that light ain't on. We'll come back to that one. We got to keep it moving. I need to... There's so much stuff in here, people. There's so much going on here. I need to find that. All right, I got one shot at this to get this right the first time. Wow. And it was kind of hard getting up in there to that. But we're going to try it. We're going to try it. And this is for the bright lights. Got one try. All right, what I was talking about, making sure the wires, these little wires, want to make sure them things are straight when it goes in that socket so that you're going to get a good contact. All right. That's something. Them are LEDs. They don't even look like a light, but that's technology. It changes. All right. This is going to be interesting because I can't really see what I'm doing. It's more of a feel as to a see. Oh my goodness. How did I get my hand up in there? Wow. Oh my goodness. This is going to be rough. Oh, wow. Dale, how did you do that? You should have left that alone. People, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Wow. It's going to be rough. Oh, give me some cardboard for them knees. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I should have left this alone. If I could have got it out. Oh, if I could get that out of the way. I could put it in from right here. Will that come out of there? Of course. Oh, I better be careful because I'm sure that the back of that has that paper on it. And if you ruin that paper, your stuff ain't gonna light. Probably like I just did. And right there, I knew I messed up. All right, Dale, what did you just do? Oh, ain't nothing doing nothing. What did I just do? Take some power, knock some power loose? Oh, Dale, what did you just do? Do I got anything? I got power. What did I just do? Oh, brother. This ain't good, people. Let me get some of this stuff off the floor so I can see what I just did. So I can really get down in here and see what's going on. But I think I done did something wrong. Oh boy, I might have made more work for myself than I needed to. Get all this little stuff out of the way. Okay. All right. What did I just do? I got lights on out there, but I ain't got no instrument. Cluster lights. What did you do? What did you do, buddy? I hope it's something simple. All right, let's see here. Oh. All right. All righty. I got all of them out. Really? Wait a minute, even my buzzer's off. That lets you know something ain't right. I had to blow a fuse. I had to blow a fuse. I had to blow a fuse, people. I had to blow a fuse. So, let me get my extension cord and this dude out here, get him plugged in. Find out what fuse I done blew. Because I had to blow a fuse. No doubt in my mind. I'm going to believe I did. Because that's the logical reason as to why all them lights are off. Instrument lamps. Nothing wrong with that. Instrument lamps, ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, Dale, what did you do, buddy? Oh, my goodness. What did I do? What did I do? Let me see what I was doing. I was smelling burning. I was moving this. And on doing so, see, there is a paper covering on that has all the electronics on it. Please don't tell me I ruined that. Lights are working. That worked. That worked. That worked. Gotta be something. We're gonna see if we can put this light in there where it come out of. But that was working without that in there. Oh, what I done did. What did the brother done do? Let me just go ahead and see if I can get this back up in here first. I hope I didn't ruin that. I didn't pull it. I know I didn't rip it. No way. There's the hole for it. Let me see. Let's see if I can get it up in there. Okay. See, I ain't even got a dome right now. After that action, my dome lights ain't even on now. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. But oh, come on. That light's on now. What's the dealio? Outside, the lights out there ain't on now. Wait a minute. Now they are. That light might be in backwards. Okay, let's see if we can turn it around. Maybe it's in backwards. Maybe I can turn it around from right here. You know what? I put it in the wrong hole. Well, maybe there used to be 2 of them, but he's definitely in the wrong hole. 2 holes down, 2 holes up there. That's the wrong one. All right. Oh. Whew. That's a configuration right here. So we just move it over this side. Give him a whirl. Now he must be on, because I see some light that just come on. Yes, he is on. Boy, he sure is brighter than he was. All right. Okay. So we got some action there. Let me put these screws back in here. Now I know that issue is resolved. I put them up here, right there. Why didn't y'all tell me? Y'all knew them screws was up there. There y'all go, playing games again. I ain't got time for games. Brother ain't got time for games. It's getting late. Getting later in the day. I gotta take Sophia to work. I let half the day get away from me. Got off work, mess around, come home, and got something to eat, then lay down. And, well, not so much to lay down as sat up, fought sleep, trying to keep from going to sleep. Till I just gave up and just let my eyes close for a little while. All right, that's back on. Now, I need to find out how come these lights went off. I put these screws back in here. Tighten that back down. I guess these came out of there. They seem kind of long, but we're gonna put them in here anyway. Look like they go there. Got too much going on right now. Well, I know that paper can't be bad, because if it was, that wouldn't get the connection that's needed in order for it to function. So, what has happened to where those lights aren't on any longer? We need to find out. We need to find out. I don't know. What I do know, they were working. They were working nicely. And I was liking them. So now, what has happened? That one's on. Why is that one on? The rest of them aren't on. Can one be like a Christmas light? All of them shut off? No, I don't think so. It has to be something else. It has to be something else. Didn't do it till I stuck my hand up in there. Alrighty. Give y'all that cold start. If it'll start. Might not even start. That's a cold start. That baby cold. Okay, we got to figure out what's going on here. Getting later in the evening. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pull out this fuse for the instrument cluster, and I'm going to change it because there's no reason. I got other lights that are in that circuit working, and that one's not. It's got to be that fuse. I guess it ain't got to be, but I'm going to assume that it is. All right, everybody, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening? As you can see, or you may not be able to see, this is another day. I had gotten so frustrated, so disgusted with messing with this thing. As you saw, I lost all my lights. I lost all my lights due to, on the back of these clusters, there is this electronic film that has all these little copper, I can't say they're wires, but they're copper connectors. I end up, some kind of way, pulling that copper connector from this plug, which caused it to lose its connection, which caused it to lose its ability to light the dash. Being day number 2, actually day number 3, I've been working on this thing. But now, I got it. I got out here, got my light on, and I tore this thing down some more. I mean, I really went through it. I tore all this stuff back apart, and I just couldn't figure it out. I was ready to give up. And being it's a nasty day today. It's nasty outside. But I had to get this lighting situation straightened out. So I have it straightened out now. Now I'm going to put all this back together. I will show you where the problem lied, or where the problem was, because of my messing with the high beam light. That's what caused the problem. I was doing something, I didn't know what I was doing because I couldn't see it. I was just feeling it. But I got it fixed now. I'm going to show you where the problem was. Turn my light back on. I hope this doesn't affect you too much. And I'll show you where the problem was. Let me turn you around. Okay, I got you turned around now so you can see. I'm going to show you where the problem was. I was trying to change the light inside of this here for the high beam. And then when I was doing so, I was trying to remove this little box that light is inside of. And in the process of doing so, there is a paper film throughout this whole back panel, this whole instrument cluster panel that operates all the lights. This plug right here no longer had connection to that little paper. If you look inside that middle hole, even the third one at the bottom, you can see those little connectors, and that's paper. Let me see if I can demonstrate this right here. That right there, you can hear it. That's a little paper. It's a little paper film that has to have contact. It has copper running throughout that entire film. If you look down in here, you can probably see that paper. It's not so much as paper. I don't know what you would consider it to be. It's not paper, but it's some kind of, I don't know what you would call it, but that's how all these lights get their connection by way of that film, just like this little plug here. You don't see that it's plugging in to anything, but on the sides of it, there's these little pieces of copper that touches these connectors that causes different areas in this cluster to do its job. So now, once again, I have all my dash lights back on, even hazards, and that dreadful high beam I was fighting with. So we're gonna see if we can get this put back together. And after I get it all put back together, I'll come to you guys, show you what I'm working with, and we're gonna keep it moving. But this has been a tedious job for the past 3 days. So now I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't get it taken care of. I'm gonna get this stuff put together, and I'm gonna come back at you guys a little bit later on. But for now, I'm gonna shut this down for a hot minute, and I'll be right back. Like the mailman pulling up. You know, he actually pulling up, he's dropping off something. All right, I'll get back with you guys. Whew, look at this. All right. Heat back up in here, it's getting chilly. All right, I need the lights to come on. And there they are. Oh, those are gonna look so nice. Oh, wow. Would you look at there? So nice and bright. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Nice. See, that was the look I was after. That was the look. And that's old school for you. That is old school. Hold up. Does anybody else ever have leftover bolts and screws? Probably not. Just me. That's okay. It's running. That's not going to stop it from running. Even though I would like to know where it goes. I thought I had 2 of them like that. Wait a minute. I still have yet the steering wheel horn button to put on. Not done yet. So let's just find out whether or not. Beautiful. Let's just find out whether or not I'm going to have any leftover screws. I know exactly which one goes here. That one is back here on the floor. Right there. So we'll screw him back on. There she goes. Alright. Give her a few little turnsies. We had a little storm here, got kind of windy, and my aunt lives next door, and a pretty nice sized tree fell down across her driveway in my yard. And this is the second guy that has come over here taking a look at it. First guy was over here, he was on the phone, and I believe he called this guy right here who is now getting back in his vehicle after the examination of the damage. And look like my aunt, she's out here now with some clippers. Look like she's trying to cut these little bitty, the tree is nice size. What she's cutting off of is all the small sticks. It's too cold out there actually to be out there. I'm gonna go over here shortly and and find out what is she planning on doing. Are we gonna cut this tree up, or is somebody else gonna come cut it up? But nice sized tree. I had one fall down in my yard. She come over here and help me remove it as far as what I could cut up and discard of. But the other big old piece, I took my ATV, I drug it in the back, took it out in the woods back in the back, because there was no way of cutting it up. It was too big. So I just drug it. And that there's no cutting that up. There's no way. Yeah, you gonna cut it up, but my chainsaw wasn't big enough to cut that up, nor mine. So somebody's gonna probably have to come in here and cut that thing up. We'll find out. But right now, I gotta get done. I gotta get done out here. I'm not messing with no trees right now. I got other things to do. And this is one of those things that I gotta do. All right. Okay, so let's see if we can't get this put on here. Where it goes. I think it goes right here. Yeah, I think this is where I took it from. Getting it lined up as the next trip. Like it should be right there. That's it. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get this rascal put back together. I can put that on after I tighten down this steering wheel. Nope. Good enough. Now, take this. Yeah, they cranking up that chainsaw. He better get one bigger than that, because they'll be out there for the next 2-3 days with that little chainsaw. All right. Now we're gonna take this. See, it has an offset. Just like that. That's how she rides. Get all this off here. Somebody put this on there. I don't know why. I know exactly what they put on there. Let's take him over on that side, get him out of the way over there. That's how it goes right there, people. All right. Now, yep, these are screws. The chainsaw didn't run very long over there. I probably ought to get something on and go over here and help get this branch out of my yard. Because the majority of it is in my yard. All the little limbs that were at the top of it, all that little mess is what's broken off in my yard. I think the person over here about to cut it up, I think he wanted for lumber, for burning. All right, that's that. Now, this piece here, I'm just going to do exactly what someone else did. I'm going to get my my sealant, my rubber sealant. I'm going to put some sealant inside of here, maybe a little on here. Set this thing on here in place where it goes. I wish it had a plug, a cap to where it would snap on. It doesn't make any sense to be any other way. You know what? That's what them were. These pieces that I was finding. There's one there. There's one there. And from the looks of it, there's a spot right there. There's a spot right there where they're broke. The third one isn't broke. It's right here. The third one is still on. It didn't break, but there's supposed to be one right here and right here and right here. There was 4 of them all together. And that's what this clipped on. Matter of fact, it clipped inside of here. Right? Yes. Yes. Yep. Those little clips went right down inside here and clipped that in place. And whoever took that off didn't know it. And when they took it off, they broke it. Of course, how else would they get it off? Being more careful, because there is a taper on this side to where it would let go of whatever it clipped on. It's not straight across, it's on an angle. So he could have got it out. Somebody just snatched on it and broke it off. Didn't know what they were doing. So now, that's why all this glue is here. That's why all this rubber sealant is here, so that it'll stay. Oh, that's what the problem is. But I'm not going to do that right now. So, I think I'm going to call that good. People. Good people, that is. I'm going to call that good. And get all this stuff picked up. I still have yet. I got to attach this under there. I'm not exactly sure where it goes, but I'll figure that out. So, with all that being said, we're going to shut this thing down. We're going to shut this down and get all these tools put away. Yeah, they're over there picking up sticks, man. I don't feel like going over here picking up sticks, but they are in my yard. Oh man, I don't feel like picking up sticks. Well, maybe I won't. All right, people, I'm gonna shut this thing down. I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, I'm gonna get these tools and everything put away. Call it a wrap for today. Once again, I say this often, if it's the first time coming to the channel, welcome to the channel. Be sure to come back, because I got some more things I'm gonna be doing. I got some more adventures. One of the adventures, this dimmer switch that I ain't doing right now, because that means the door would have to be open. I'd be letting in cold. And I just soon take it down to the plant and do it down there. At the time, I'll be putting in my headlights, because my headlights came. I will be putting those in, and I will be putting in my dimmer switch. But I got my, that might looking nice. I do like them. I got my instrument cluster lights put in, nice and bright. I'm very much pleased with that. So, I'm gonna shut this thing down, get my tools picked up, and I'm going in the crib. And I may take a look out the window and see how things are coming. As far as that big old tree branch over there in my yard. Oh, I'm just glad it didn't hit my house because it was very close. All right, I'm gonna shut this thing down. I'll come back with y'all with another video. 392 Blurred Lines coming at you. Peace out.